Hello, it's Tuesday the 14th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So economics took a backseat to politics yesterday. Home Secretary Suella Braverman was sacked. She was replaced by Foreign Secretary James Cleverly. The curveball though, that came with Cleverly's replacement as Foreign Secretary, David Cameron. Yeah, that one. The former Prime Minister David Cameron off of Brexit. The one who called the referendum and then resigned when the result came out. What do you make of all that then? Please let me know in the comments below. It might be a good move, given Cameron's experience. It might be a shot in the foot with all his Ramona politics. It's not like we want Brexit dragged into the election campaign, is it now? Mann has been on. As we know, she's the most hawkish member of the MPC. She fears that inflation is set to remain an issue for a variety of reasons. And she even made a link between inflation and climate change. Bit of a stretch? Well, she thinks that carbon taxes and emission trading could have a similar effect to oil price shocks in the future. Perhaps this is a genuine consideration for longer-term monetary policy, but perhaps it's also the start of an inflation-obsessed breakdown. We should check in, make sure she's doing okay. After all, she might get triggered by tomorrow's inflation data. Meanwhile, over in the US, the Fed has had to deal with some pretty impatient market demands. The Fed haven't formally ended the rate tightening cycle just yet, and Powell, for one, fears that they may need to do more in order to ensure inflation falls towards their 2% target. But nevertheless, the market is already demanding information about when the rate cuts are likely to start. It will take until at least year end for the rate hikes to work their way through to the wider economy. So for now, the Fed is keeping its powder dry to see what happens next. And what happens next may be shown in the inflation data that's due out today. Forecast is for a moderate fall in the headline rate, down to 3.3% from 3.7% last time around, but the core inflation may remain unchanged at 4.1%. In the market, we kick off the day with sterling around 123 against the dollar. We're about 114.85 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 107.05 on the open. That's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.